It's Collaboration Wednesday. I'm here with my boy Jamarcus Newton. Cue the intro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. I'm here with my man Jamarcus Newton. What's going on, man?
Hey, Phantom Anonymous. That's a great name. Well, where do you want me to start? I'm Jamarcus Newton. I'm going through the rebranding process as the videographer right now. Jamarcus Videography Entertainment. So it's going to be JVE Films.
Cool.
On the YouTube, it's Holy Water 334 Newton. Holy Water was my nickname in high school. 334 is obvious, Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery.
So
there was one time when 334 was the area code for the whole state.
The whole state.
It was a long time ago. I was in Mobile and we had a 334 number, and then we switched to the 251, and then Birmingham took the 205, and then anything above Birmingham took the 256. So that was one time when it used to be like that.
That was easier though.
Yeah, it was. Everybody had 334 number, and you had to worry about calling long distance.
I wonder what reason they switched, but we'll never know.
Most probably something to do with money. Everything government has to do with money. But man, we're here today talking about my boy Jamarcus. We want to talk about a few things. First of all, we want to get to know who Jamarcus is. I know, man, you got a lot of different projects that you do. You got a lot of different things that you do. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first off, thanks Fandom Anonymous. Am I saying this right? How you know Fandom Anonymous for being here. We had River Region Comic Con, the first one ever in Montgomery. It was exciting. It was so much fun. So those are going to be the videos I'm posting under the rebranding of JVE Films. I was going by Plain Imagination. Believing what you want to be was the slogan. I'm going to keep that as the record label for a couple of my music artists.
Okay.
J Water, then my stage name or rap name is on iTunes as New Fly Spit. You know, if you want to listen to it and stuff.
So you do gospel rap?
No, I'm going. My nickname was Holy Water in high school, and people was like, "Do you do gospel rap?" And I was like, "No." So I changed it. I changed it to J Water. So I'm kind of J Water, but I am trying to, some things come with age and maturity. So I'm trying to clean up a little bit. Less
cool.
profanity.
Hey, well, everybody gotta grow up sometime. I've never been a cusser per se, but every once in a while,
in real life,
yeah. Every once in a while, I let a little word slip if I'm mad about something. If something makes me excited, like when that Avengers Infinity War trailer dropped, I cussed. I was like, "Did you see this?" And then when I went to see Transformers 5, I was like, "What is this?" So that movie was horrible.
Yeah, I only like the first two.
I give you the third one. I give you the first three. The first trilogy was epic. When they start going to 4 and 5, it just lost me.
And I did fall asleep in theaters because it was so long.
Number 5 was long as hell.
It was horrible.
The
thing about Transformers is just so much middle. It's hard to tell who's who.
Exactly.
Like in the fight scene.
Exactly.
Since it's so hard to tell, it's kind of like, I think that's the biggest problem with Transformers.
Yeah. Talking to you, Michael Bay. Talking to you. But man, tell us a little bit more about yourself, man.
This is it. I do videography, Alabama State, bachelor's in broadcasting.
Okay, what year you graduated from Alabama State?
It was 2014. So
okay.
Not too recently, but I keep telling people recently until I found the job I want.
Right.
Outside of me being me.
Exactly.
But that's it. I do rap and videography. Obviously, we got the sickle cell documentary.
Tell us about that.
It's called Heartbeats and Sickle Cell. It's on Amazon.
How did you get involved with that? I'm gonna put it like that.
I was born with sickle cell.
Okay.
So and I wanted to be a filmmaker. I originally wanted to act, sitcom actor. I was like, am I funny enough to do stand up? I don't know, maybe sitcom act. Can I do voiceover work? I don't know how to get involved in stuff. It's hard to get involved in stuff. You live in Montgomery, so
yeah, you gotta know the right people.
Everything I wanted, I couldn't do.
Not to cut you off, because I want to do like commercials. Like sometimes I read billboards. I'm like, call Alexander Shannara today.
So I always wanted to be entertainment, not so much like like they say you want to be famous. That's selfish. Well, you also got to have the job you want, so you can
exactly.
You
gotta be happy.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah.
And I had to use all my resources. Sickle Cell Foundation of Montgomery is a little lonely building, but we interviewed those employees.
Cool.
So the documentary is finished. It's on Amazon.
So is that something that you still deal with to this day?
Yeah. you know, I still have. It was bad when I was a child. I've been blessed through faith.
Amen.
And I still believe in God and Jesus. And even though, you know, well, I don't know if I should mention it. He told me not to say it.
No. We're gonna keep that on the wraps.
We're gonna keep it on the wraps.
There's thieves among us. They will not get into Wakanda and steal our ideas. Okay. No.
It may be obvious, but I won't say it.
No. We will move on.
Okay.
No.
Hey, I will say I have a rap song about sickle cell. It's J Water, no explanation for sickle cell. So that's also out.
So you do a lot of stuff with Sickle Cell Foundation.
This was actually my first time doing anything major for the foundation. Because I'll be honest, truth, I don't feel like the foundation does enough for us.
That's
like, you know, I don't know what the foundation actually does.
Or who it benefits.
Yeah, if you ask my mother, she would say they did stuff for her when she was younger. I do know they used to have a sickle cell camp. I don't know, when I went, it was a lot of fun and that was a great program. I don't know if they still have funding and money for that stuff.
It's like some of that stuff falls to the wayside and then you lose out.
Yeah, and it's like
you have people who have these different diseases or disabilities or whatnot, and it's good to separate those people because I can't relate to sickle cell.
True.
I know what it is. I know people who have had it. I know people who do have it, and I can't relate to it. But to have a medium for you yourself to go through, that's awesome.
But the thing is, like, if you like just like Comic-Con, that was a huge turnout. Like, if you build it, they would come.
Yeah.
So if the Sickle Cell Foundation actually did stuff, it's kind of like for Martin, like Tommy's job. One of them things where they're employed, but you don't know what they do.
Exactly.
Like, if you call them on a Tuesday at 3:00,
somebody might not be there.
They'll answer the phone.
They answer the phone.
Employees. But if you go up there, number one, you're watching the video and you're living in the city, you don't know where it's at. That's a problem within itself.
I definitely know where it's at.
So it's in a little lonely building in Mobile Highway by the airport.
Oh.
And number two,
that's
if you go there, you won't like. It's not in a bad location, but it's just that they don't. Like, if I was to walk in right now and say I need this, need that, they may not be able to help me.
Right.
And I'm not saying they won't, but it's not obvious as what they do.
Right.
It's one of the things that's not obvious, and so I don't believe they do nothing because it's not obvious.
And you have a president like Donald Trump who doesn't care anything
like
about it. That's another conversation.
Well,
sipping my water.
The Apprentice. I still say Donald Trump. This is his first job.
Sipping my water while holding my Megazord, and the head just came off.
Man, it's honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody has a job, I
never thought about it like that.
It's his first job. Exactly what they do.
He grew into money. Yeah, my Megazord head fell off. He grew into money.
Yeah.
What did he do before that?
you all watch The Apprentice, but you have no idea what they did for a living.
Now let me say this. I had no problem with Donald Trump before he became president. It's just that he ended up getting a medium where he can open his mouth and we can see how stupid he was. Because I definitely watched The Apprentice. I watched it for the first season when it first came on Marosa and all those different people.
I never watched it, but I have a problem with just the name, The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Because if it was actually a show about something, it would have a name.
True.
And anytime you say, well, what you do for a living? Well, I'm an apprentice. But what do you do?
Well, you got it. It was The Apprentice to Donald Trump in one of his companies. He has a lot of different businesses.
See, that's not good enough. It has to be very close. It's like Tommy's job, man.
Well, it's like Tommy's job. Well, I would say, when they got to the end,
like real estate and stuff.
Real estate, different companies. When they got to the end of The Apprentice, whenever somebody would win, he would tell them, okay, you're going to be the head of the television Trump division. You're gonna work here with this, or you're gonna work here with that. Or like whenever we get to the end, if it was the final two, they were like, one of you would want a spot working for me with Trump Towers, building real estate. You know what I'm saying? You ended up getting a job, but your apprenticeship was being on the show, and at the end you got an actual full job.
That makes sense, but for me it would have been more compelling if they would have actually have them do stuff that relates to the job.
Exactly.
What's the other show? Was it Cake Boss? Was it that cook show? Remember about Hell's Kitchen guy?
Hell's Kitchen. It was Hell's Kitchen.
Master Chef.
He had Hell's Kitchen too.
Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef.
Yeah.
But stuff like that. Even I know you watched the one on Sci-Fi, Face Off.
Nah, that I haven't. I've seen a couple of that with the cosplay stuff going on. Yeah, I've seen a few, maybe one or two episodes and some videos before on that.
The point is, it's obvious what job they want.
Yeah, they want to work in that art in movies and television, all that type of stuff.
So to me, that's
you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it would be said at the end, or when it got like to the bottom 6 or the bottom 5. One of you will be working in my.
I want this job. I want to do this. It's just like they just.
It was the whole thing was, I know at the end of this competition, if I win, I'm going to be working for Donald Trump doing something, making money.
But you can just do anything. Like you may not be good at it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like they say. Well, you're going to be the head of the underwater tank division and never worked with no water in your life.
You may not film. Like, you may not be good at it. That's what, like, so. But anyway, what else you got?
Man, what else you got, man? This hilarious.
I mean, that's it. We related that back to the...
Have y'all ever really thought about that, though? This was Donald Trump's first job. I mean,
I thought about it.
Let's just hashtag Donald Trump's first job.
And his president at that.
Yeah. Ain't no just no other job. It ain't the manager at Taco Bell.
I mean, I don't have I'm a Buster at Olive Garden. That's very specific. Nobody's got to question what I do.
I like Olive Garden one time a year when they got limited pasta. It's the only time you're gonna see me. Okay. So you'll see me in September, October I got this. I got the plug now. I know exactly when unlimited pasta is coming. I'm gonna be texting you. Unlimited pasta is coming.
Well, see,
it don't come around August, September, October.
You can only fill up off one plate, man.
But you can also bring 3 home, and they go keep bringing it to the table. And you like, can I have another one? Bowl. Right. Can I have another one? Bowl. Okay, we talking about food now. We got all of subjects.
Right. See that if you're gonna do that though, you do have to ask for it in the restaurant and then ask for it to go by. They won't bring it to you unless it go by.
There you go. There you go. I know the game. I know the game. I eat that spaghetti 3 or 4 times a week. 3 or 4 days later, after that, they get to work, eat lunch. But man, it's definitely been an honor to have you here, man. It's good to work with people, man. You want to work with people and make sure you have positive synergy. Synergy is really important, especially for content creators. You want to make sure that you are working with people who are like-minded. You're not necessarily like-minded, but when I say like-minded, on the same level as wanting to be great. Because what my content is, which of course, dealing around superheroes and comic books and all that type of stuff, is not the same thing that he does. Yeah. But that still makes us content creators at the end of the day. He still likes superheroes. He still likes that type of content. But hey, it is what it is, and that's always great to connect with people. So, man, I'm glad that you're here local. You're definitely going to see more of us, man. You're going to see a lot more of us doing a lot more things. So, hey, it is what it is. We're here. We're awesome. We're great. Again, let everybody know where they can find you at.
It's Holy Water. If you want to be specific, it's Holy Water 334 Newton. Yeah, just launched the Facebook page, Jamarcus Cartoon Top 10. That's the name of my web series where I do Top 10, which we just feature him on a sort of kind of episode. So, Jamarcus Cartoon Top 10. You can definitely find me there. Let's start there. And once I launch the other film website, that'll be up and running too.
Most definitely. Y'all know who we are. We're Fandoms Anonymous. That's FANDOMSANONYMOUS. We're all over social media. Right here on Facebook. If you're watching this video on Facebook, go ahead and share this video. Join our Facebook group. Hit the like on the Facebook fan page. Don't forget, we're on YouTube. We're trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we can get there with your help. So please go on there, hit the subscribe button, and help us to be greater. Talking about my battery is too low, but it battery's about to die. We're about to end this video anyway. We're on Instagram at Fandoms_Anonymous 17. And guys, it is just so awesome to be here. We hope to see you guys in another video.